Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. There is a fresh version of the XRP ledger out there waiting to be recognized as liquidity, and we plan to let Google and advertisers know about it. We'll be discussing liquidity and related problems. Two very crucial things, are going to happen at the Rippleverse, or so says Joel Katz in a remark about waiting to hear this one. The Ripple party that started on September 29th is obvious to me. I think today is the day, and after you listen to that, we'll discuss an upcoming XRP pump. There's a lot to cover, but we won't have much time. Without further ado, please take a seat and unwind. Let's invest in Bitcoin, despite the 1.25% drop. $25,784 per hypothesis, $1,633 currently. The difference between USDT and USDC at the currency pegs is 0%. While XRP has dropped to 499, a loss of slightly more than 1% in the last 24 hours. There are currently $1,045 billion worth of cryptocurrencies on the market, and he's fighting like hell to save his 50 cents. Later today, around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be releasing a very unique video in which I'll be joined by one of the greatest in technical analysis to discuss our predictions for the future of Bitcoin and XRP and why we think their prices will continue to rise. Today's publication is something you won't want to miss. Currently, pre-sales of the TDA token are lower than expected. The TVN marketplace, where the TV and token will be used, will connect many different sectors of the game business. And guess what? It's built on top of the XRP ledger, and it gets so much traffic and got taken down from all the traffic despite on Monday, but we're backed up, everything's operating nicely, and now is your time to grab your TDN token. Just do it. They can be found in the form of NFTs, which you can then use to store a certain number of tokens. After signing up with a major stock market, your treasure chest's countdown has begun. So, when we make the call for your NFT, you hand over the NFT, and we hand over the token. In addition, you may now trade your TBN token for XRP or any other cryptocurrency on a reputable, liquid market. Get rid of it, invest it, or convert it to a stable coin. This is a major problem in the game industry, but we are attempting to solve it by creating a marketplace that will connect multiple chains and metaverses. The marketplace will be using the token TDN, thus it's important to consider its utility and to keep in mind that being the first gives you first mover advantage. I'm just going to hand it to you now, there's no rush. Folks, Google advertising, please. As of the 15th of September, Google will permit these large advertisements for Web3 gaming. That'll be next Sunday. If you're a Web 3.0 user, this is huge. As per the latest policy change, advertisements for NFT games are permitted so long as they do not in any way promote gambling. Indeed, this is a major development. Google is joining the fray. People from all walks of life are going to start participating. As soon as Firefox does something bold, Microsoft will follow suit. The masses are on the way. No large company is going to worry about a drop in advertising revenue because of the widespread adoption of Bitcoin commercials. It just takes one person to start doing it for everyone else to follow suit. The same thing has been repeated by the leaders of Ripple. XRP is easy to use. It was previously said that once one or two banks begin utilizing XRP's on-demand liquidity to bridge international wire transactions, the rest of the sector will quickly follow suit. Why? Simply put, they will start to lose. People will use the cheapest and quickest route, which will be those XRP-enabled on-demand liquidity-enabled banks, once they realize that they can save money by sending money from, say, Bank of America to Chase, or vice versa. Now that Google is getting into the cryptocurrency advertising game, they stand to make a ton of money thanks to their near stranglehold on the market. The other power brokers will eventually weigh in, Barry. Yes, 2017 did have its share of people complaining about missing parts. Yes, they very certainly did. Since the initial bull run collapse of 2018, it has been steadily declining to zero. It comes as no surprise that those who have been spreading the idea have consistently been proven erroneous. Absolutely true. Since 2017, I've been selling on eBay. We've heard that Bitcoin is doomed 1,000 times, that XRP is a shitcoin 20,000 times, and that RP is soon to be pushed out of the top 10. Even though there has been a dispute between the SEC and XRP, the cryptocurrency has remained in the top 10 by market cap and is expected to continue rising. And I'll just say it, I have no idea how he managed to miss it. Without a doubt, I failed to catch it. In recent tests, the XRP ledger has been able to process up to 3,400 transactions per second. It was 1,500. It has increased by more than 100%. He claims that the 80 transactions per second seen in early testing indicates a significant capacity improvement. More than 3,400 consistent transactions per second were achieved during recent testing for an upcoming release, as stated in the original test through posts regarding EBX or P payment transactions per second. For what reason, then, would the XRP ledger be upgraded? What's that, 4 deals a second? Do you think they are increasing the TPS in anticipation of the increased usage and utility that will soon be recorded in the ledger? Do you believe that, now that the Great Wall has been dismantled, XRP is legally recognized as a security in the United States? Did you suppose that Ripple conducted any kind of back-end calculation when they said that US banks would begin adopting XRP for on-demand liquidity? After realizing that 80 transactions per second is woefully inadequate, you said, "Oh crap. There will soon be a flood of transactions across the network, therefore we'll need to increase the system's capacity accordingly." Yeah, I do. In May of this year, there was a liquidity event. According to David Schwartz, the SEC's measures most likely did add many years to the timeline of a liquidity event. That's perhaps why some current and former workers, notably the first to join the company, are selling their stock on the secondary market. There's only so long people can wait, and he's right, everyone's have bills to pay, and because of the SEC versus Ripple litigation, nobody got any money. The new date is 2024 to 2025. To the rest of the industry, but wait, there's more. To make up for lost time, we shall. There is absolutely no room for doubt. We're going to make amends for our previous disagreement. This and that. David Schwartz will see 2 outcomes as a result of Harity, the 5 Ripple's announcement of final SEC settlement. After Ripple's XRP run announcement at the IPL party, the mood quickly turned sour. Gary Gensler is stripped naked and made to yell fake XMPP while he is led through the crowd. Joins Brian in a round of Jello shots. Let's give this some consideration. Gary Getz will not be attending. So, out of the 4 possibilities, 2 will materialize. A shot of Jello. I could totally see someone taking a Jello shot. Simple enough. But now it's time to choose a new one. Is the SEC going to grant us a complete settlement? Oh, we're getting him to announce the IPL, as I foretold, where XRP will break through its previous all-time high. I wish I could tell you that I believe XRP will soon surpass its all-time high in value. However, I don't think we're there yet. I don't see it racing up to a $3 target this month, and I think we have a number of drops ahead of us before we can start moving up. Since October is historically the worst month for cryptocurrencies, and given Bitcoin's current limitations, I doubt we'll be able to break the $1 mark this month. I do think an IPO announcement is forthcoming though. I think this is the right time for an IPO announcement to be made, and it's also the right time for XRP to get some much-needed clarification. It's only a matter of weeks till we get that "let's get an XRP bump" joke about how he got gripped. Tell you what I found out about the XRP diamond bottom now. If you want to learn more about the diamond bottom formation, he recommends reading our March 3, 2023 piece, since as long as the price stays above 334 cents, the pattern is still valid and would lead XRP to $10. If this pattern starts to deviate around October 30, 2023, it might not be able to recover until March 2024. There may be a pause or slowdown at this time, but that's no reason to give up. The formation is still effective at throwing, maintaining, and flowing through with controlled movements. Here's the graph, everybody, all eyes on this one thing, ensuring sure XRP maintains a value of roughly 34 cents. A 2000% push could send XRP soaring above the $10 mark if we can maintain our position above 34 cents. This assessment has not been disproved as of yet, and the prognosis has hit the mark. On this channel, we discussed the XRP price, saying that it might be anywhere between $4 and $7. A top 10 parabolic blast off of 14 to 24 points is possible if that fails. Let's move right into that ballpark now. That's why you should watch the video we have planned for later today. In it, we'll be discussing XRP technical analysis and where we anticipate the price of XRP to go, along with some estimates for when this may occur. I'd say we can trust the data presented in the upcoming graphics. My level of interest in that video is somewhere around 95%. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.